this is John Kohler, and I've been into raw food since 1995. I got into this due to a health condition. I had spinal meningitis, and I was put in the hospital, and the doctors told me that I might not make it out alive. Luckily, through higher powers, I did get out of that situation, but upon leaving the hospital, I learned that I had what's called complement immune deficiency, and that's why the doctor said I got the spinal meningitis in the first place. I basically had a compromised immune system and a weak immune system, and they blamed it on my genes. And so I could have went home with that information and then said, oh, I'm screwed, and threw my hands up in the air and never done anything, and then I might not be alive today. But I didn't want to take the thing that the doctor told me, so I knew I needed to do something different than what I was doing to build and regain my health to the highest level possible. So I've been on a mission since I started in 1995 to only better and improve what I'm doing. So I teach and share the best of what I've learned on my YouTube channel, OKRaw.com. My YouTube channel has been very successful in actually reaching other people, but more important than just reaching them and them watching the videos, I think I have a teaching style that really encourages and promotes people to take action. Because you could learn all the information and know it all, but if you don't take action and actually do it, you're not going to make any changes in your life. So for this reason, I'm really energetic, and I like to really push and motivate people to make differences. I've gotten a lot of feedback over the years of doing my YouTube channel, that people thanking me for helping them to grow a garden so that they could now eat out of their garden and eat healthier foods. I've also got emails that said, hey John, thanks to you and your juicing channel where I teach about juicing, and that juicing is an excellent way to get more fresh fruits and vegetables in you. How people have lost from 10 pounds to 100 pounds, and how people have regained their health and become a lot healthier. So how I define my diet is I don't like to use definitions or things like that. I like to just say I eat a natural, whole foods, plant-based diet, definitely low in fat, so under 20% fat. But the majority of my calories actually come from fruit, and I also strive to eat 2+ pounds of leafy greens a day. And when I say leafy greens, I don't just mean a couple heads of romaine. I mean Egyptian spinach, Malabar spinach, kale, collards, stinging nettles, all different kinds of greens, the whole spectrum of different greens, because each different leafy green has a different levels of nutrients in there, and I want to flood my body with the nutrients, let my body figure out what it needs and what it doesn't, and then that'll just come out of me. So this diet has actually had a very minimal impact on my lifestyle with friends and family. I've never been one to actually have a whole lot of friends. I've had a really close circle of friends that, whatever I do, they'll always, even if they don't agree with me, they'll accept me for what I do. Many people I see that go on this diet, many people may lose friends, and I have lost some friends, because of my diet is so quote unquote weird or different. But if you think about it, our diet, the diet of fruits and vegetables, is the most natural diet, and what everybody else is way different and way weird to me, because it's not what any other animal on earth eats. One of the hardest things about being into this style diet where you're eating fresh foods and it's not like a whole lot of people on earth, it can be very challenging to meet other people, and actually, especially if you're a single guy like me, to date and find people that are compatible, that have similar beliefs. Because I could probably go out the vegan, but you could be a vegan and you could eat ho-hos, Twinkies, and ding-dongs and be a ding-dong yourself for eating all those processed foods. So I send lots of love to Slovenia.